let's talk about microwaves. First of all, they're incredibly useful. Plus, they have the added bonus of making an amazing sound. But I must admit, they do frustrate me. How could such a marvelous device frustrate anyone, you say? Well, part of my deep-rooted anger at microwaves originates from one specific microwave, my family's. So, when you have some leftovers to heat up, you can put it in for 2 to 3 minutes and it's piping hot. However, the microwave in my family's kitchen is probably from around 1912, so it likes things to age a little in the microwave before they can heat up. Thus, a normal 2 to 3 minutes becomes 4, 5, or even 6 minutes. Now, I've grown used to the quirks of that microwave, but when I go to use a newer microwave, I waste an extra 2 to 3 minutes of my life making food way too hot to even touch. So, I waste 5 minutes heating it up, and I have to spend another 20 minutes waiting for my food to cool from its magmated state. Okay, but that's a personal problem with microwaves. Not everyone shares that problem. But there's more. I have never met a microwave that can heat up food consistently. Now, that's not a massive issue for the most part. You put your chili in the microwave, stir it after a minute, and let it cook for another minute. Your chili is now nicely heated throughout, but you can't always stir things. Let's say you make a glorious lasagna. Now, this isn't your everyday mediocre lasagna. This is a mouth-wateringly delicious lasagna that is so big that your family, your neighbors, and even Garfield, who smelled the lasagna from Indiana and came running to get some, can't finish it all. The next day, you get peckish around lunchtime, so you go to your fridge, open it, and see the leftover lasagna. Now, you could stick it in the oven, but that would take about half an hour to heat the lasagna to a reasonable temperature. Instead, you spot the microwave. You put your glorious slab of lasagna in the microwave, set it to go for about 3 minutes, or 5 if you're using my family's microwave, and step back to listen to the calming sound of the microwave. Before you know it, your piece is interrupted by the beeps indicating that the microwave is done. You open the microwave and reach in to grab the plate, but it's too hot to touch. You grab some oven mitts and can't wait to feast on this lasagna. The cheese on top is gooey, steam rises from the plate, tomato sauce and ground beef ooze from in between the layers. You dig in, the first bite is scalding, you burn your mouth, all you can think of is devouring this lasagna. You take another, this one at more moderate temperature. Your next bite is still kinda cool. You think, but this lasagna has been cooked. No way you're interrupting your feast to put it back in the microwave. Oh well, the rest seems pretty hot. The next bite is hot. What follows is horrifying. This bite is freezing. The tomato sauce is packed with thin layers of ice. The noodles are cold and spongy. You almost spit it out. That would be another crime committed against this wonderful lasagna. Somehow the next 3 bites are colder than the lasagna was before you put it in the microwave. You suffer through them and reach a slightly warmer section of the lasagna. The rest is just as spotty. You reach the final bite, hoping for a nice, warm piece to finish it off. It's cold. So, what can you do about this? Some of you will probably say that you should cut up your lasagna before heating and stir it around a bit halfway through heating, but that would be such a crime against a wonderful lasagna that Garfield will come and make sure you never eat lasagna again. No, the problem does not lie in the user of the microwave, nor the microwave itself, but big microwave. You see, microwaves have been around for well over 70 years, but they still do not heat your food consistently. Surely in that time span, the microwave manufacturers could have developed some way of making the food evenly hot. But no, Big Microwave wants to rob you of the simple joy of quick, hot food. Instead, they keep pumping out microwaves that suck the heat from one section of food and overheat other pieces. So, if you are ever feeling slightly down and wondering who stole your happiness, you now know to blame Big Microwave. They are truly evil, not seeking only money, but also robbing people of happiness. Please share this message with all your friends and family so that they too will realize what a terrible specter is haunting each and every one of our homes. Thanks for listening to some more real social commentary. Have a look at some of my other videos. They might not be as mediocre as this one.